Hello, my name is Hans Kiel. Dmitry asked me to record this screencast and show how our joint project Analyze system works. Generally, a system could work like a web application, but in our company it is deployed only within our local network. It's safety and only devices from our office could connect to the system. Now I go to the browser and write the address. We see the login window. There are basically three roles. You could be a manager, an administrator, and the analyst. Every role has specific permissions. The analyst is able to make reports and get data here, but he doesn't have access to data sources. Administrator manages data sources and settings, but doesn't have access to the data. Administrator has maximum permissions. My role is an analyst, so I can show you the system itself. We are on the main screen where all processes are going on. Here will be displayed graphs or tables, but first we need to set the parameters. Parameters globally could be of two types. There are goods and stores. Here we choose the stores for which we want to receive data. You can choose both the region and the city. In this case, you will receive information about all states in the specified area. If you need more detailed information, you can go deeper and pick a particular store. I will usually work with stores in Berlin, so we are interested in Berlin. There, however, will be a certain thing. Here it is. If I choose 1 to 2 stores, I get a message that the accuracy of forecasts can be lower. The fact is that within a particular store, there is not so much data, so it's more difficult to make forecasts. The error at the store level is usually near 15 to 20%. The error within 3 to 4 stores, or the whole city, is below 10%. If I remove the tick from a particular store, all stores in this region will be active. Here are our products. We can choose a whole category, for example sneakers, slabs, or shoes. Or we can choose a brand and filter everything on it. After choosing the necessary locations and models of shoes, we choose a time interval. There are two modes, historical and forecasting. Historical modes show already collected data in a convenient form. And this mode gives just the magic that everyone likes, a prediction about the future. These two modes are combined. On one graph we can deduce the prediction and historical data. Well, let's take a look at the case that I had recently appeared, and I'll show you how it works in practice. I'm responsible for Berlin. Let's see how the sneakers of the British Knights producer will behave in May in my region. As you can see, in May, 4 out of 5 models grow, one of these models falls, and one grows faster than the other. What is the reason for such changes? Perhaps here the model is more springy, leakish, the hood looks stylish, and the falling model is dark, does not fall into the trends of the season by style. Let's try to stop the fall and stimulate growth. I want to see what will be with the model if I will make a discount. At a discount, for example, of 10%. There are no special changes. Let's try 30%. Easy growth, but it seems that this model nothing can help. And let's try to simulate a typical model. 10% discount, and there is already a slight increase. Perfect. There are two forms for data presentations. It could be charts or tables. These tables also could be exported to Excel. Using these data, we plan pricing, make special offers, decide where to sell each model or brand, evaluate the effectiveness of our actions. The system we use for both forecasts and for the presentation of historical data is useful and convenient in two cases. These tools are used not only by the analytical department, but also by marketing, logistics, HR, top management, etc. It's what I know. I hope my screencast will be useful for you. Have a nice day. Bye.